Hey, it's Byrd, Bilbo Bloggins. I got number 13 of 52. Haven't changed my shirt. I'm rapid fire right now. Here we go. This is a big deal for you parents, and it's Father's Day that just passed, and so I wanted to share this a little bit. I don't even know when I learned it or fell on it, but sometime in my early days of being a dad, I read a scripture, and it goes like this. It goes, where is it? It's here somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. Colossians 3:21. It says, "Fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, lest they be disheartened." And I thought that is really smart, because I've seen a lot of parents that they pick on their kids. You ever seen? It's just something that's not very cool. They pick on the kids till they make them angry, and I think to myself, that's not very smart, because you keep picking on kids, you make them disheartened, and there's no need to provoke your kids to anger. That's what it says. Fathers, don't provoke your kids to anger, lest they become disheartened. They lose heart in you and in the whole family thing. And I'll give you a corollary to that. It goes like this: say yes as often as you can. Donna and I kind of used to disagree with this a little bit. She was more of the no person, and I was more the yes person. So the kids kind of got the drift. But I always felt like, as often as you can, say yes, because kids will hear no plenty. They hear it a lot, and if it's not going to upset the apple cart too much, say yeah. If you can, say yes. If you can't, I get it. You got to say no, and every kid's got to hear no. But I'll add this last little corollary caveat, and this: pick your battles, especially when it comes to your kids. You can fight over how long their hair is. Back in our day, when we were kids, I remember Donna's brother had really long hair. Oh, and it just vexed people's spirit, and they just thought, we're going to throw down the gauntlet on this one. And then you got to think, sometimes you got to pick your battles. What's worth fighting over, and what's worth drawing the line in the sand. And so, generally speaking, don't make your kids mad because you think it's funny. Secondly, say yes as much as you can. And thirdly, pick your battles, because there's always a chance to have a tug of war on wheels. But if it's not necessary, you probably ought to just let her roll and look toward the future. Thanks.